What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another drawing tutorial. Today we have a Patreon request. Huey Freeman from the Boondocks. Never watched the Boondocks, don't know what it is. Be honest. Just be honest. I don't know what this is. So, is it good? I don't know if it's good. So big hair, small sort of face, right? I'm on a landscape page. Use a pencil, eraser. Hit pause if I go too fast. We'll start with his eyes. Let's go. Center point of my page about here. Come down, cross over to the right hand side. Quite big eyes on this guy, right? So go across here, down like so, and it kind of hooks underneath, right? And this is like a real thick line, right? So it's a real dark black. Just thickening it up, making it look more like eyelashes. Right, like so. And then bottom eyelid is just here. So you just leave a sort of a gap and then add a curved line. His iris, he's looking off to the left in the picture that CM Nate sent me to draw. So he kind of like just curves around on this side of his eye. Right, like so. So the way he's drawn in the eyes, right? So we have, so this is like his iris, right? And then, so it's kind of like a thick line here, like so. And then there's a white highlight drawn in, right? So it's like here, it's like a white blob just sort of drawn in the corner of his eye. And then his pupil, right? So we got a black line, and then some of his pupil just here comes around and then down like that. And then this is like all colored black, and the bottom here is brown, right? So this is just done dark shadow. It's kind of an old school way of doing just one tiny little color just down there. So we go over and do his other eye. So we're not in proportion, right? So the eyes are real big, so they're real close together. Say it's like half of his eye, if even, will fit in between. So huge eyes, not human proportion. You can't fit his eye in between. So we go up, cross again, hook it down, and then we thicken it up. Just with your pencil or whatever you're using. I recommend pencil always. And we just thicken this line up. Like that. And then his iris, looking off to the left again. The bottom eyelid line, you leave a gap and just down here. It's quite big eyes. And then we have that highlight again, and then we'll do pupil, which is attached to the shadow of his eye, right? So you have that. You just draw, leave a gap for the color brown down there, because that's what color his eyes are. Like so. And then so eyebrows, quite big eyebrows. So we go down, cross, and then they go kind of up and then down again. So we go like diagonal up and then down like that to a kind of a hook down here. So the top you need a place to like color. So it goes up here down to there. And then he's got an eyelid line just underneath his eyebrow there. And he's got some frowning sort of lines. He looks like a grumpy guy. And then the eyebrow on the other side. Don't know if he is. Maybe he's not. Goes up this way. To there. Down again. then the place to color, up and hooks down. And then another sort of frowning line there. And his eyelid comes across this way. So for the nose, all we can see is nostrils really. Just there. Then his mouth. Real small, just down there. And a line just underneath his chin, like that. So for some reason, like this part of his face is like real close together. So like proportion wise, we're not really in any great proportion, like eyes to nose. It's about the same as nose to chin, but say like nose to bottom lip, like usual, brings us too far down. So what I mean is like his chin is real close to his mouth. Right, like down here. You got like a little kid round face as well, so the chin will go, and the jaw will go across here. Right, kind of across like that, and like we are sort of like the top eyelid to the nose is about the same as nose to chin, but that's it. There's no proportion down here, so the nose is like halfway between top eyelid and chin. So that's a general guide, and then his face is sort of framed in, just here, goes up. Drawn in sort of that, and then we go sort of the whole way around top of his head. Just drawn in sort of simply like that. Right. And then we have some sideburns on his hair, so like this kind of thing, just here. That, and then ear comes out down right to his jaw, corner of his jaw there. And kind of the same on this side, comes out. And the earlobe onto his jaw. And then we add some bones and ligaments on the inside. Lots of different ways of doing this. Do 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 do. Boom, boom. Right, so he's got like real big hair. Okay. Now I'm talking crazy big, like comes out from behind his neck. So we'll draw his neck in just here. Right. And then the hair, and it's done like real rough. It's not like, you know, it just kind of keeps. So like really big sort of hair, and then it comes across here. Right across the top of my page. Down like this. Remember, hair moves, you know, you don't have to sort of do it exactly like the way I am. And it comes back into here then. Like so. And then his t-shirt. So what can we see? So we've got sort of circular line coming around there. And then the other side of the T just here. And then real small body, so smaller, like not like at the width of his face, like it's just goes out and down that way. Real small frame, down like so. T-shirt line there. That's it. That's everything, is it? Yeah. That is how to draw Huey Freeman from the Boondocks. Hope it was helpful. CM Nate, thanks for the request. If anyone has specific requests of characters that I don't normally draw, or shows that I don't normally draw, head on over to Patreon, or anything. It can be stuff I normally draw. I don't mind. Head on over to Patreon if you can afford it. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Bye.